Money Bags, the channel helping you invest in yourself so we can invest in the future. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Make sure the bell notifications lit. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. You guys know what's up. We're going to be doing some Memecoin Madness. We're going to talk about all of them. We're also going to talk about Michi, man. We're going to let this room fill up. We're going to let this live stream fill up. That's what we've been doing lately, and it's been working out really, really well. So let's go ahead and start sharing the space. Let everybody get a chance to hop into space. Let's refresh this as it grows. If you're on YouTube, man, leave some comments. If you're on X, leave some comments. We're going to be talking about GME, all Memecoin Madness. It's still madness going on right now. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely stay tuned. If it's something that you guys want to share it. I greatly appreciate it. Give me a follow at Rico Moneybags. But we're going to be talking and starting off on GME. And I also got some treats. I see the room filling up really fast, man. I'm telling you, this has been growing faster and faster and faster. Every single time we do this, the numbers are going up faster and faster, as they should. Check this out really quick. Actually, not this one really quick. Hold on. Not this one. This one right here. Check this out really quick. At $2.2 million market cap. $2.2 million market cap. Is that 2.2? Yeah, that's 2.2. That is Michi. Me calling Michi at $2.2 million market cap. We're going to call some other gems. There's some gems that we're going to talk about on the channel. Obviously, Michi caught some lightning in a jar and it went nonstop. You know, we talked about Michi very early on. I always say, you know, come and check the receipts on the channel. I'm not sure if people go check the receipts a lot of times. And yeah, I'm not always right. But, you know, I really do try my best to call these hot plays. And right here, this is Michi at $2.2 million. That's Michi. Once again, everybody, at $2.2 million. And I wonder if they would give me a copy strike if I listen to my own video, right? That'd be interesting. But today we're talking about GME, right? And we're gonna go over all the Memecoin madness, everything we got going on. We're gonna talk about Michi as well. You know, obviously we see that, you know, we've seen the video that I posted when it was at $2.2 million market cap. The link is down below. If you guys are interested in the Moneybags Mansion, that is free and always will be free. And that will get you to catch plays like this. $2.2 million market cap, $300 million market cap. $2.2 million market cap. As I'm telling everybody that it's going to send, that it was very simple, that it was cute, it was adorable. They had that meme generator that let everybody engage. Simple meme. That'll work. Yeah, that works. And I liked it. It made me laugh at how simple it was, just this cat and all the things that people were generating. And yeah, that's what works. And now Michi's over here at $300 million market cap, and it's going to go to $1 billion. It's going to go to $1 billion because, you know, and I know we're going to talk about GME, but Michi has me pumped up. I did fade Michi a little bit. I'm going to be honest with everybody. I have to be, I'm not even really being honest with you guys. I have to be honest with myself because I got to hold myself accountable, you know, and it's all right. You know, I started taking profits at 60, 80 mil from 2.2 million. You do the math. All right. You do the math. But check this out. Michi right here. No big exchange listings. None yet. And that's why, and I'm not trying to FUD anybody's bag and so I can get an entry or anything. I don't want people thinking like that. I still hold a little bit. I wish I was holding more. Do I want more of it? Yes, I do want more because I know it's going to go into the billions because it's not listed on any exchanges, but we've seen what the exchanges did with GME. I think it's a perfect example. GME proved that it could pump like hard and it can pump like crazy. And what they do, they squeezed everybody out and then they pumped it right back up and it got loaded on Cake.io. Watch, let's check. Watch. I'm gonna show you guys right now what happened. I'm gonna honestly show you guys what happened. And we got 40 people in here already. I mean, these spaces have been growing so fast. If you guys can leave some comments down below, it'll really show me that you guys are appreciating what we're doing here, as I really appreciate your guys' support, right? But look at GameStop really quick. What happened with GameStop? They were not listed on all these exchanges. They were not just listed on all these exchanges, right? But what happened is they saw what this thing could do. They squeezed everybody out. And then next, you know, boom, 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 boom. One after the other. We're going to scroll down. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. Big Get. HTX. Watch this. Coinstar. What is this? Bitmart. They don't care what it's called. They want the volume. They want the volume. And that's one thing that I mentioned in that video as well, that Michi had crazy amount of volume. That's volume is king, okay? MEXC. Bing X, Gate.io, on CoinW. Just like that. Boom, 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 boom. They already knew what it could do. And I believe that's the same thing that's going to happen with Michi. They're going to let this thing pump, let it do what it do. But for it not to be on any exchanges, I know these exchanges got to be drooling at the fangs to get some of this volume and get to onboard people to trade futures and trade whatever they can for Michi. But what they're going to do is they're going to play the same card. They're going to squeeze. There's going to be some kind of squeeze down. Watch. They're just going to let it calm down eventually. It's going to calm down. People are going to take profits, and they're going to take profits. And then out of nowhere, they're going to start onboarding Michi back to back with exchanges. And everybody's going to be like, oh, you should have held. And that's why we talk about on the channel that it's very important that you only put in what you're willing to lose. It is extremely important that your risk management is on point, because if you can set it and forget it, you're most likely going to win. We're in a bull market. You can almost not have to try too hard. If you're trying too hard, you're going to mess up almost. You have to like shave a little bit. If it's Solana, this is not financial advice, but if you can, what you're willing to lose, if you could put it on something and you could say diamonds or dust for real, like, I mean, and really mean that, like, no matter what, if it goes all the way down to that point that you're like, well, I guess that's just something I'm just going to leave in that wallet, or I'm going to leave in that bot for those who trade in the bot. I'm just not going to touch it. So then this could happen. So you know what? I didn't DCA, but I didn't sell. Maybe you don't have to DCA. It didn't look like a lot of people were doing DCA. So either people held right here. There were some buys. So either a little bit of buying here, but this was exchange money, smart money. Smart money came in and snatched it up. That's what happened. Smart money came and snatched it up. And I think they're going to do the same thing with Michi. They're just going to wait for it to pull back. They want this action. 59 people up in here already, man. That's absolutely amazing. I want you guys to start over here. Give me a follow. I want to see these notifications fly up because you guys are rocking with me. Also, give the token that I'm going to be launching on Smart DeFi a follow at XPX Token. We're getting very close. Smart DeFi goes live June 1st. Today we will be doing Fag Fridays. I host with RTR Crypto. You guys do not want to miss out on that. We talk all things Smart DeFi. We talk about the launch pad. It's a tokenless launch pad that's going to be launching. This is where you guys want to check it out. Watch. And after it launches, I'm going to do the same thing that I'm doing right here, that I'm showing you this. 2.2, $300 million market cap. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to bring up this video, and I'm going to be like, remember I said, come follow XPX token? Remember I said to come follow the XPX token? Remember that? And I'm going to show you the chart, all right? And I'm going to try to be as nice as I can, but that is going to happen, all right? Let's go ahead and show you guys exactly what's going on with GME, because GME's holding and finding a beautiful support right now that I'm really liking right now. If you want to, because it's not going to go back down to squeeze everybody back down here. It's already listed on all the exchanges. It's been let out of Pandora's box. It's got a life of its own now. Now it's alive. And we can see that. Notice where we're at. We talked about it in the last channel. We talked about the support. If it started to March, support. We already talked about this on the channel. We did it yesterday. Why it's important you guys have the bell notification on and you guys rock with me, because I'm in flow state, okay? These are spontaneous live streams. These are not scripted live streams. These are raw and uncut. We don't know what's going on. Do we know? Is the market scripted? Is this market scripted? Can you go read the script of the market? No, it's not scripted. So I don't want to be like I want to be like the market. The market is spontaneous. The market is in flow state. I want to flow with this market. The trend is your friend. I don't want to go against the grind, against the grind, against the flow of the river at all. I don't want to swim upstream. Right here, support. We're talking about the price 2063. 2063 is the price that we're going to be talking about. I don't want you guys to miss out on this. This might be that level. Remember, I even talked about it. I said we could break out of this trend up here. We can consolidate, yada, yada, yada. But really coming back over here, because we've seen that we respected that at some point, that this meant something. So support. That is 2063. This one's going to delete a zero, everybody. We know that. It already pumped up to do that. And it's going to do that again. It's probably going to play with that 1 penny a lot, but getting this underneath a penny is probably going to be historic for people, because when these go into the billions, like look at Michi right now, it's at 53 cents. Michi to $1. Michi to $1 right now. Michi to $1. Let me know if that goes with you guys. Michi to $1. Michi to $1 right now. And what if you got GME underneath 1 penny, and GME does the same thing and pulls a Michi on everybody? Hey, it could happen. It's listed on these exchanges. It's alive now. We're expecting more people to come into this crypto space. More and more. You know, when these markets turn back over, look at it and notice how the markets are back green when it's getting closer to that 2.5. When we get over 2.5, the markets are going to be back hot. They will be back hot at 2.5. Anybody who was greedy when the markets were fearful, you're going to win. If you're being greedy when everybody else is being greedy, you're going to lose. You're late already. You're already late. You're already late. By the time you catch that green God candle, you're late. They're going to pull back on you. You have to switch your philosophy. You have to change your philosophy. It is time to change your philosophy. At least try it for a week. When the markets are greedy, be fearful. When the markets are fearful, be greedy. Everybody even with buying Bitcoin in the 50s, when everybody was panicking, they're up right now. And they don't even got to sell because it's going to pump up even more. People don't realize that. We're climbing right back towards 2.5. And I've been saying it for a while. When we get back over 2.5, the races are back on and that money's going to come in. So there's going to be some fluctuation in the market, some liquidity moving around from this meme coin to the next meme coin, from this one to the meme coin. But eventually, retail investors, TradFi, everybody and their mom is coming into this market. Eventually, we're going to get above 5 trillion. Eventually, we're going to be flirting with 10 trillion, right? Because when we start adding the stock market to this, when we start adding the real estate market to this is going to happen. So right now, there's no need to panic. You are super early. Grab onto your conviction bags, because eventually, talking about 2.4 or 2.5 is going to be a joke when we start onboarding everybody and their mom. Okay, that's what we're going to say. We got 72 people. Myro, okay, we got Myro up in here. You guys know that I'm rocking with the good boy Myro. Let's go ahead and check out Myro right now. GME is looking good. All it's got to do is get back above deleting a 0, but I would set it and forget it. I would put a bag that I didn't have to worry about it up in there. This could be that area. Might not be getting any lower than this because it's consolidating right there. That might be that new 0 underneath a penny at 006. So keep that in mind, everybody. When we're talking about GME, they're very resilient. They're not going to stop. That whole mantra of GME, is powerful. The whole mantra that it's us against them is super powerful. Okay, let's call the Myro gang up in here. Where's my Myro? Where's the good boy Myro gang up in here? If you guys can like, comment, and subscribe. Leave some comments. Work for your bag. We got Nahin Guerrero. Hopefully I pronounced that right, man. I'm gonna do my best with everybody. Where you from, man? Let's represent where you're from. Right now we got him repping for his bag right now, man. Come over here and talk to me about your bag, or don't talk about your bag. But we've been talking about Myro in the streams lately because we already knew that we've been pushing up here. The chart's looking good. I mean, I don't know how that. we know how. I do this. We do this, right? We're not always going to be right, but when you're at the Freedom Station, that's what I call the desk. When you're at the Freedom Station 18 to 20 hours a day, you get familiar with this. So Myro's looking good. Myro's looking to push and break that $200 million market cap. Where the Myro gang at? Let's call Myro up in here. Let's call some Myro people up in here. Let's represent, because we got some bullish momentum right now. I'm glad Guerrero hit this one up right now, because Myro's looking good. This is the price that I want right up here. And I know I'm being probably up like a little bit greedy maybe, because I just know that when we get back over here, that's when everybody who cheated, like, I'm still holding Myro. I don't care. Like, Myro's one of my conviction plays of $1 billion project. It is the founder's dog of Solana. Solana's one of the hot. Florida, USA, excited for what's coming. Absolutely, brother. Shout out to Florida, man. Everybody, I stood out there for like a year in Orlando, and between Orlando and Daytona Beach, I was going back and forth, man, having a lot of fun for about a year out there. A little bit of Miami action as well, but mainly Daytona Beach and Orlando, man. It was a lot of fun. Let's go, Myro. Okay, we're pulling up. What about Peng? We'll do Peng next. I seen Peng hold in some spaces, but right now I want to see more. We're climbing into space. But Myro right here, the 225 is going to be where everybody that fumbled their bag is going to start to buy back in, because they don't want to change their philosophy. They don't want to load up when down here like we did. right? Remember the money bags mansion? We got in over here. We found Myro over here. We were late to Myro. We were late to Myro, but still early. Isn't that crazy? We were late to Myro, quote unquote, but still early because we felt the pump. People took profits. And then I started to DCA my butt off like, like crazy. That if anybody knew, they'd be like, "Are you sure?" I said, "I know it. I know it." And I just kept dropping videos. I kept pulling up with everybody nonstop. And next, you know, Binance perpetuals, boom, sends us. People take profits. Profits are better than wages. I understand that. I understand that. And you know, things are gonna happen. The prices are pulling back, but you gotta have a moon bag, your moon boots, laced up, ready to go when it comes to the good boy Myro. You guys know that this one's gonna get sendy. It's only a matter of time. Solana's gonna keep climbing back to back. As Solana brings more hype, people are gonna say, "Where's the dog for Solana?" All the other dogs are pumped. That's how simple it is to get rich in crypto. Where's the dog for Solana? All the other chains have a dog. Oh, this one's still cheap? It's still undervalued? Let me get a bag of that one then. Let me get a bag of it. And let me just hold it because it could do what Shiba Inu did for ETH. You know, it could do Dogecoin. It could do things like that. It could do what Pepe is doing right now on Solana. And it will. And it will. And it absolutely will. Myro is a very serious, serious contender. Should not be overlooked. Okay, let's go ahead and check out my Peng. Call the Peng family then. Where's the Peng family? Where are we at? Where are we at? I know and we're gonna do Duco too. I saw you guys having a space yesterday, which was pretty bullish if you ask me. All right. So this is where we're at with Peng. I know. But you know what? Peng is one of those as well that is meant to be no matter what. Like, it's just, you got to have your conviction on it. You're in this area where everybody was talking about, when everybody was following the Myro bag. This is that same area. That's that same thing that's going to happen. And yeah, I've been bullish. You see, I'm not always right. I wanted us to hold these supports if we could have did that, but you know, it hasn't. But right now we're down here. We're holding this support at 15 cents, which is the $15 million market cap. And it's good that we came down here and now we're back at 20. So it's showing some price action. The volume is still good. I wouldn't fade Peng. You know, somebody who DCA'd on Peng, if you had the same conviction on Peng back here, then you should have it down here, to be honest with you, because it's still not listed on a lot of exchanges. It's still not all the way there. All right. Let's let this load up. But look at the exchanges. It's already shown that it's primed to get on more. It's going to get more exposure. It's not done. So I would not sleep on Peng. Peng is probably one of the ones that somebody's going to have their DCA story, right? That always happens. Somebody's like, yeah, I'm the one, like I did for Myro. And maybe I should start to add even to a Peng bag right now at 20 million, because there's plenty of exits still for this one to go up back over $100 million market cap. That is very possible. Go ahead and show me your bags right now. This is your space. You guys can tell me where you're from. You guys can tell me what bag you guys want me to talk about. But Peng is looking good, everybody. Peng is looking very good. Michi is also looking very good. Really knocking it out the park right now. We got Whiff. Whiff is a $5 billion token all day, man. And it's going to push past that. It really is. I'm telling you, that we have to, like, as a YouTuber / influencer, whatever you want to call it, I have to be able, there's going to be a time where I get to make the videos that either Myro, Whiff, Pepe, one of these tokens are going to be the ones that are chasing Shiba Inu. Like, you know, that story has to exist. Don't make fun of me right now. We got baby Sunny D right now. Let's see if I get you guys to comment because of that, but you guys won't comment for your bag. That's how silly the space is. That's how silly the space is. On what? So Whip is looking good. Let's go to the X page. So give Whip a follow. Dog Whip Coin. You know, they interact. The hat stays on. The hat has to stay on. I called this one at 333 million, by the way. I have a video of that one as well. You can go check the receipts. 333 million on whiff, just like the Michi and 2.2 and 300. Not all of them am I going to be right. Not all of them are going to get a Sendy or whatever right away. But I know when they have something. I notice when I can tell when they have something. When they might have, I don't know what it is. It's just something. And Whiff had that. I mean, it was silly enough. And Myro has that. And Peng has that. The community has that. There's some bags that just have that, the essence. But, you know, sometimes communities are the ones that cheat as well, man. I got to keep it 100 with everybody. Let's check out Duco. Duco's another conviction bag. You just gotta have conviction in it. The purple dog. Any Duco, we got in super early, so we got blessed with that one. Hopefully, you guys got blessed with us. The money bags mentioned. If it's not down below, just tap in with me on some of my other videos, or somebody post the link to the money bag. Actually, you know what? I'll get it right now. Let me just plug you guys with the money bags mention link right now. Come join me up in there, or don't. You don't have to. It's free. We're printing. If you don't like free money on the table, don't touch that link. All right. So check this out. So, you know, we got in on Duco down here. That's why we got this all marked up and whatnot like that. But I still think that Duco has a lot of potential. This is, like I said, has to be a conviction play. We hit this horrible downtrend. We're still doing really, really well. Anything above this 10 million is really still healthy. This is where we pulled back to right here. It was at 10 million. This is that prior resistance. Bam, becoming future support. So that really is still healthy. I know people don't want to see that, but it is what it is. You know, we can hopefully turn back up right now and just go up from right here where we almost got it drawn out a bit. But Duco's one of those conviction plays that also has a lot of potential. I really like this community. Myro going to $40. Woo! Jeez, my bad if I popped your speakers right there. Man, bro, you know what? Even if Myro goes to $40, my bag is gonna be crazy. But to be honest with you, I'm still gonna be here. Why does it say that I unfollow Duco Coin when they follow me? Like, that's, make sure you're following Duco Coin. Make sure you come back and check that you're following stuff, because you guys just saw that live, right? They're following me. I'm following Duco Coin. And then I come here and it's not following. So make sure you guys also come over here and check that you guys are also following me at Rico Moneybags. Make sure that if you're on YouTube, that the subscribe button actually says that you're subscribed. Because are they unsubscribing us? Are they unfollowing us? What are they doing? I don't know what they think they're doing. All right, so we got Duco over here doing what Duco does, man. This is the way to go. This is absolutely 100% the way to go. You guys do not want to miss out on what we got going on with Duco, man. This is a conviction play. It has to be a conviction play. Like how Marcia said, Myro is going to $40. Myro has massive potential. Myro has massive potential. It has a great community, has a great team. When Cypher goes live and people are actually using it, it might take a little bit of time, but when that's fully operational, that is going to be super powerful. Let's go ahead and go back to Duco's looking good. Duco just has to get back over that. Next is that $20 million market cap. I still have some Duco up in there, so I'm chilling. I'm good. I know we're on the left side of the chart, but I want to go back to Myro because I see the Myro people up in here, and let's talk about the black dog, the good boy Myro. Let's talk about the good boy Myro. We are live talking about the good boy Myro. Let me know if you love the good boy in the comments. So Myro to $40. Let's go to 40 billion. Not playing around, man. I mean, anything is possible. Look at Michi right now. Michi to $1. Like, it's happening. Like, we can literally say Michi to $1 right now. Very easily. And that's going to happen with Myro as well. Myro's a conviction bag of mine as well. I can't wait for us to continue to climb and get a little bit higher. We're looking good. When we get above that $200 million market cap, that's going to be healthy. But when we get back over that 225, look at T Michi. Okay, that's what's up. Show me your bags. Is that on Solana? When we get back over 225, that's where everybody starts to buy back in. Okay, T Michi. All right, 6 days ago. Man, oh, this is a low market cap. This one right here, Fat Michi, 40K market cap. Come on, man. Give me some fire. I want some fire, bro. Something with volume, bro. Careful what you show me, because I'm gonna say what I'm gonna tell the truth, bro. I'm gonna tell the truth. So make sure you got your conviction plays, because and it's looking good, because I'm gonna tell the truth. These are too low market cap, bro. They already pulled back. Like if you sprinkled it and you want to see if you have conviction in it, Devis Cat. I don't know. It could happen. Something could happen. If it's CTOs and the community rallies, it could happen. They just got to get the volume up, get some more exposure. But you're working for your bag. I respect that. I respect that. It's just a low market cap. We want to catch a banger right now. We want something good market cap, but also, got some trading volume. Volume is king. Remember that, okay? Volume is king. We got 91 beautiful people here. Thunder Michi. Let's check out some of the plays that we got. Okay, let me show you what I'm talking about, because there's still money to be made even if these market caps are a little bit high. I think some people need to get a little bit accustomed to the potential that we have right here with some of these plays. This is narrative. This is trendy. This is what we got going on. We need to pay attention to the narratives right now with Trump and stuff, right? Let's layer this chart up. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and layer this chart up just a bit. There we go. A little bit lower. I mean, what a beautiful I'm not in this one, but I'm telling you, they got Jake Gagan. They got all the right people to get this one and continue to be sending. Look at the trend that it's on. I like to buy in the red. I'm waiting for it to consolidate and find a support, and that's where I'm gonna just grab a little bit of this one, because they got Jake Gagan, they got the Donald, they got a lot of people that are the people that send stuff in this space, right? Right here, when you scroll down, look, Jake Gagan right away talking about. So he's pushing this one hard. So when you got Jake Gagan pushing this hard, shout out to Jake Gagan. I mean, back to back, he's super bullish on it. He knows what's up. These guys know what's up. You got Dojin on it, pushing it. Excuse me. These are a lot of heavy hitters all in one spot. You have to be able to notice that sometimes you got to invest in the right here. This is Funny Donald. This is my guy right here. Give Funny Donald a follow. Like this is my guy right here. And with the Funny Donald doing this thing up in here, that's going to add to this big time. When I'm saying he's the Funny Donald, my man's is the Funny Donald, all right? Let him know Rico said what's up. All right, but man, this is a play right here. I might just have to grab a bag and just say whatever, and just grab it from wherever it's at and just say, hey, it's fine even if it pulls back if I get in, because they have like an all-star team going on right now. My bad, everybody. It's part of the voice, part of the raspiness that comes with it. Let's check this next one right here. This one was good too, because let's understand narratives really quick. Why this one's so good? Like honestly, like this one has Trump and hat, and you guys know that we've been loving hats lately on the space. So for it to be Trump, which is the narrative, and a hat, double narrative, that's why these things get sendy. This one's number one, trending number one right now. So pretty interesting. We got the Sunny D into place. All right, so let's go ahead and layer this one up a little bit. 6.7 trading volume. This is going to be a play. This is going to be a play, but like I said, I like to buy in the reds. So I want to see it pull back before I grab a bag, if I grab a bag on this. Not financial advice. Let's just go through them all. Let's spend some time together. Let me know your plays. Let me know what you guys want me to talk about. So this one's looking, we talked about some pullback on this one. We talked about these supports. We got them marked up. Yes, it would have been nice if it could hold this, but we even marked these up because they're prior resistance becoming future support. It didn't hold that, so then we got to wait for the next zone before. We're not adding to the bag in the middle right here. We got to wait for a confirmation down here that it's going to hold this. When it confirms that it holds it, then I add a bag. That's how it goes. All right. Brett on base is going to have to be what Brett on base, like they're going to have their meme token as well. This one's turning around, is breaking out of exactly what we talked about. That continuation of breaking above that 45, which is that $450 million market cap. Once it breaks above that, we're in the running for 500 million, but this is going to be Base's billion-dollar token right here. Brett is going to be one of their billion-dollar tokens. So do not miss out on turning up the base. Yes, we are turning up the base over here. We're not going to stop turning up the base. The base is too fresh, and I love saying base. And we know the momentum. We know that the boomers are going to come in. We know that the normies are going to come in, and base knows that. And most of the normies and boomers that are already interacting with crypto on, a small level, they're not in the DeFi space, they're on Coinbase. I've onboarded more people through Coinbase than any other way. And that's why XPX token will be on BNB, the Binance Smart Chain, and Base. Okay, we're going to be taking advantage of all this new hype and stuff. So this is going to be a powerhouse of a token, considering that we're going to be ready. And it's the first off-ramp token providing off-ramp solutions on smart DeFi. You'll be able to off-ramp. You'll be able to take a loan out against your XPX tokens because they have asset backing feature. So that means that they always hold value no matter what part of the taxes is that those tokens get fed. They're asset backed. So like that, you can always take out a loan against your XPX token. And when you take out that loan, you could then off ramp it and use it for something. A lot of loans, it's stuck in crypto. You could just off ramp and use it for an emergency, or you can just use it to splurge or just buy something and wait for the markets to pump back up. It's a 30-day interest-free loan that you can take on your XPX token. And, when it pumps back up, which it will, you just wait the 30 days, pay the you don't have to pay is 30-day interest-free loans, or at the end of the 30 days, just burn whatever amount of tokens you need to for your set loan, and then just watch it pump, and then you don't have to pay back as much. It's almost like a cheat code. It's kind of crazy, but make sure you guys XPX token at XPX token, give it a follow. I would like to see these go up. You guys do not want to miss out. A lot of special things coming over here for everybody. You guys get to get in exactly when the token launches and be part of the liquidity generating event, which is something very special because we got at Rico Money Bags, and this is at XPX token. You guys are going to be able to tap in right with me as we load up our bags. And when you want to take your profits from the liquidity generating event, those tokens are then just burned off the supply and they don't hurt the chart. Or you can just leave the liquidity in there and continue to gain a yield in BNB and Base. So keep that in mind over here, making sure that you are on track to become a millionaire. And the only way to be on track to become a millionaire is that the average millionaire has 7 streams of income. So, on XPX token, you will be earning a yield from your liquidity generating event and 2 native tokens. And you also will be, getting profits and see your value of your XPX token rising as well. And that's 3 right off the back right there. So, making sure that you have at least 7 streams of income is definitely the way to go to provoke that, that we want to be a millionaire, right? If that's what the average millionaire has is 7 streams of income, then I need to figure out how to get 7 streams of income. Do I got to create 7 different wallets just so I'm manifesting this, but I want to provoke this type of ideology, this type of philosophy that, I want to chase 7 streams of income. I'm willing to work 7 times harder if that's what it takes to get to that, those millions of dollars. A lot of people want to be a millionaire and stuff like that, but they don't want to put in the work. They think that a millionaire doesn't have 7 different types of businesses pulling in money for them. And that took work. That wasn't just, I'm a millionaire and I got 7 streams of income and I don't got to do nothing. No, the thing is that the millionaire is very motivated. The millionaire keeps going even though he's already a millionaire. Most people, what do you hear them say? Oh, when I become a millionaire, man, I'm not going to do nothing. That's why you're not becoming a millionaire. That's why the good Lord don't let, you're not going to do nothing. That's not what millionaires do. So you're not moving like a millionaire, because a millionaire, what does a millionaire do? Not only do they get 7 streams of income, but they go and snatch another one, maybe 8, maybe 9. Maybe a millionaire is not enough to just be a millionaire. They want to be 100 millionaire, in the 100 millions, or maybe they want to be a billionaire and they want to get, 7 streams of income. They're like, what if I do 14? What if I double? What if I 2x what I'm doing? And yeah, you don't got to do as much labor intensive, but I still know that you got to work. You got to have to put in that work. So let's talk about Catcoin next. Future millionaires in the space. I really appreciate you guys tapping in with me. Like, comment, subscribe, share your bags. It really helps the YouTube algorithm know that we're not going nowhere. I really appreciate all the support. You guys have really had me really motivated on doing these because of the response. We got over 115 people live with us right now. combining on X and YouTube together. And that is absolutely, I mean, just amazing. And I appreciate every single one of you guys. Yeah, absolutely amazing. So on Catcoin, we're looking good. Anything above the $5 million market cap is where you want to load up down here, where it comes in taps. If you are interested in Catcoin, this is the other Brett that I want to pay attention to for my guy. You guys do not sleep on this one. This is the OG Brett, the original Brett. Let's just take a let's take a sip of the Sunny D, really. Okay, take a sip of your coffee. Take a sip of your drink. Take a breath of fresh air. I've been dropping videos on this one nonstop because of my guy Robert. I'm pretty sure his name's Robert, or he goes by Bob. His YouTube handle is BA. If he's here listening, big shout out to you, brother. The Brett bag's looking good, and people in the Money Bags Mansion is happy. We're gonna repost this one in the Money Bags Mansion actually right now. Grab this link. Hopefully, you guys are in that Money Bags Mansion, man. I'd be surprised if you guys are saying that you want free bands or you're trying to print and you're not actually in the Money Bags Mansion. That'd be crazy. That'd be actually wild, because it's not like these other Discord services that are charging you to join. You know, it's free. Always will be free, because, you know, 2.2 million, now 300 million market cap. We're printing on our own, so it's free. Join up. Join up. It's free because we're printing. You guys are not going to get charged for my little signals or whatever. I know you guys like getting charged, it seems like, but no, they're free signals. Join up in there. All right, let's refresh this. Not sure what's going on. You know, Dex Tools. But Brett is a hot play. This is the original OG Brett on ETH. And that holds a lot of value. The original OG, there's always going to be sympathy for that one. CTO looking very good, looking very bullish. Probably not going to stop going, man. This one's over the $5 million market cap, looking fantastic. I want you guys to pay attention to this one. Every play that my guy had posted that I checked was a healthy chart, great volume. I mean, this is another just a great looking play, man. This one's going to 10 cents. Wow. So this one's en route to, you know, chase a $10 million market cap, and also en route to, you know, just keep making new all-time highs. That's really what it's going to be doing, man. This one has me a little bit stunned, because we've been covering it back to back, and I mean, it's just having breakout after breakout after breakout, and the holder count is growing. Let's check their X page. I know that I know it's suspended. They're getting all this updated, but I'm still going to keep pushing this one. And I know they got the old website as well, but we're going to get these things updated. But this is what a CTO looks like. This could be very powerful. You guys do not want to sleep on these type of CTOs. All 117 beautiful souls up in here. I appreciate you guys all tapping in with me. Much love, much respect. Let's go ahead and continue. We got Meme. We'll check it out. It's on there for a reason. We'll see. It's done. 4.2. We could take it off. Meme Stop. That's a good name. What if it tested everybody like before? I think we are doing this one live. So this one's done. Ape with hat. Watch that one come back. Watch that one come back. I said this one's done. That's what they did to GME, man. But it was at a higher market cap. It wasn't at 4. You know, it was holding a lot higher. It looks really low because of where it's at now. Somebody has shilled this one. We'll see. It's got a good market cap. It's holding decent volume. So it could be one of those that shake everybody out and then continues up. This is Ape with hat. Bay Street Bets is the other one that he was shilling me nonstop. So this is another one to pay attention to, because he was the one shilling me the Brett. And this one's another, probably one of his hot plays. So let's look at this one. And again, like I said, his plays, very great looking charts, healthy charts, very healthy consolidation. That is Bay Street Bets. Bay Street Bets. We're turning up the bass over here, man. We're really turning up the bass for everybody. If you guys love turning up the bass, if you guys love the bass network, let me know down below. And if you don't, you're going to miss out. All right? That's just what's going to happen. I know it might not sound that nice, but one thing it might sound like is the truth. All right? Now we got Whiff Stop. 30K market cap. I already did what it did, right? Let's take this one off. All right. Let's continue. Until you guys show me your bags, let me know. We got GME. This one was the GameStop with the cat. Holding strong. If they could hold a good $1 million market cap, 2,700 holders, they're gonna do some crazy pullbacks because people are seeing money they've never seen before. Let's see what happens with this one. I wouldn't ignore it. If it got under $1 million market cap, they could be in trouble. But if it could hold above 1 million and continue to consolidate, and when that GME hype comes back and all that momentum comes back, it will get sympathy pump as well, just like it did for this pump right here. We're turning up the bass again. Turning up the bass. We got Polar Bear on base. $2 million market cap, right about there. Get in there. So this one's looking good. It's got his retrace. That's why it's better not to chase these green candles, everybody, and just wait for some kind of pullback, because they do. They will pull back and will test you. So get accustomed to this. Wait for something. Wait for some consolidation. Wait, even if it's this, even if you're seeing this, cup and handle stuff, wait for something. Wait for some kind of pullback and then some consolidation before you make a move, or don't. This is Pixie. Pixie's good. 6.3. I remember this one was sold by somebody as well. No website yet, no CMC, none of this updated. This could be a sleeping giant right here on Sol. So definitely check out Pixie. This could be something pretty big right here. Doesn't have none of its. I know it's updated on their deck screener. Everything looks like Mario stuff. It's all pixelated. It looks good. So when this even gets updated, they're gonna get more exposure. This one's looking very healthy. We got AMC next. AMC for you AMC lovers out there. AMC, all these stocks did really well. They tested everybody, just like the one I said was done. Look at this. Do you got diamond hands that can hold this? They did the same thing to GME. Look at that. They're going to do something similar like that to Michi, and then onboard into a bunch of exchanges, and then just capitalize off of all the volume. Because even if the chart's pulling back, that's 5.6 in volume. People are making money. All right. I don't know. Can it go lower than this? Right here. That's that $3 million market cap. It could pull back to there. I would see 3 million. That $3 million market cap over here. I would see this for that load up zone. If it could hold that, that's probably where it's going to be the new zero. Absolutely. Let's go to Linus. Is Linus in the house? Linus sounds like you thought of it. I didn't. All right. Let's go ahead. Zoom out a little bit. Zoom out just a little bit. A little bit more. Looking good. Let's hold on to this, Linus. Hold your Linus. Hold your Linus. Hold your Linus and break this this tap right here and watch how the FOMO comes back in. This is could be a low market cap gem at very thought provoking. Let's say that, right? Let's go to their website. I like this one. This community keeps pulling up back to back, and I invest a lot of times in communities. So you guys know what it's all about, right? It's thought provoking. That's what I said. Pump your Linus. It's thought provoking. We've seen some of the ones like Gulo, Kak Inu. We know that there's a market. There's some people out there that want to laugh about this stuff, and there's money to be made because of that. And I'm okay with that. So it's at Linus_coin. Give them a follow. Go tap in with them. I think it's pretty funny. They have some strong stuff. See, they're representing over here. They know what's up. So go ahead and give them a follow. Their chart's looking healthy. They're moving pretty strong. Next, we're going to go to Batman. These are all the ones that is going to have to be some kind of set it and forget it. And just whatever happens, happens. Engage with the communities. But here goes Batman doing what it's supposed to do. We talked about it. If it can get up here and hold the support, it was going to get back bullish. I wonder if they watched the video. I wonder if they listened to the playbook. I'd be giving the playbook away, because if you build it, they will come. You guys don't understand. I'd be giving the playbook away, and the game is sold, not told. But I'd be giving it away, giving it away for the free, $99. Okay, Can Do Army. We got some pullback. It's all good. We'll buy it up. We know that we've seen this, this wick to down here. People, it happens in the space. I'm still, like I said, I'm still rocking Can Do. I got my bag on set it and forget it. I'm not paying attention to what happens because I'm invested in the community. Even at this price, I still think that this one can still turn around and easily go to, $100 million market cap, and there's some money on the table, and I'm okay with that. So the can do army is still very, very good. We're still doing good. We could see a price come down. We could see the downtrend happening. It is what it is. This could be the next area where you want to get in. If you have not got in on can do, maybe right here is where you would get in. I'm in up here. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't mind the pullback. This is where if I want to, I could add a little bit more. And then if I want to add a little bit more, I don't go all in right away. I've learned my lesson, okay? I've learned my lesson. So let's continue. This one was good. I like Selfie. Selfie's a hot play. Selfie is a hot play. 29 million. This one's a hot play. Look at this chart. We talked about it since back here. Woo! Man, when I'm making these videos, put the bell notification on. Have the bell notification on. The markets are hot, and I'm doing this nonstop all day for you guys. So we're finding the hot plays. The Money Bags Mansion link is down below. Look at this chart, how healthy it looks. Anything above 2 cents is good. Anything above 20 million is good. You might just want to do set it and forget it on this one. This one's really cute and very adorable. I like the meme on this one. It has what it takes. It has what it needs to have to do what it needs to do. Let's follow it. Put the bell notification. Look at this. This is funny. This is good. I like this. This is memeable. Nonstop. We can do this nonstop. You can do this nonstop. You can make memes nonstop. And especially with this is probably one of the best ones ever, because we're going to be doing selfies for who knows for how much longer we're going to be doing selfies. People love selfies. So Selfie Dog, here to stay. Here to stay. We're going to tap in with this community, tap in with this team. We're going to find out more about this one. Do not fumble the bag on this one. This is a set it and forget it. A set it and forget it, everybody. We got 118 people up here. Much love, much respect. Make sure you guys are also giving me a follow at Rico Moneybags. Do not miss out on that. A lot of things are going to be coming for you guys, for all of us, for us to keep grinding nonstop. All right, let's go ahead and continue. Man, that selfie looking so good. What do we got next? Let's see something in the green. We got to talk about GME no matter what. Sloth was looking good as well. This was, high market cap, but there needs to be a sloth in the billion. I think people are going to be surprised how many projects actually get to go into billions when all this new money comes into the market. We're not used to seeing, we got the markets are about to break all-time highs. We're not used to seeing, when these markets turn into a $5 trillion market cap. That's what people don't get, is like when this turns into a $5 trillion market cap, $10 trillion market cap, all of these have permission to get into the billions. The chasing the 1 billion is going to be a thing of the past. We're going to be talking about chasing the 5 billion. That's going to be what we're going to be chasing. But this is looking good. So don't worry about if the market cap is too high. If you can set it and forget it, it still has room to grow. Nice little play right here that this one I aped into because I did my due diligence. They got a lot of connections in the space with K9 Finance, with Shiba Inu, and they're providing value to the marketplace. I aped into this one. I really like this one. The team is solid. Everybody there is solid. Let's go to the X page. They just came out with a new website also for the utility that they're bringing out. They're providing a volume bot for everybody. This is a project that if you do your own research, if you look at everybody that's connected to it, you're going to start to realize that this is a solid play. This is a hidden gem right here. They're connected to like I said, they're connected to K9 Finance. That's connected to Shiba Inu. That's connected to all the hottest players. Satoshi. They have the connections to actually, push projects. And so what they're going to be doing with their new utility to help the Solana revenue is helping projects. This is the Sharby Dream Factory, helping projects on Solana create volume. And you guys know that I say volume is king. And with that volume generated, that's how they're going to give revenue to the Solana holders. So this is pretty, this is pretty amazing if you ask me. There's going to be buybacks and burns and whatnot with that revenue coming in. But I'm looking at the community and I'm looking at the team behind it. When you do your due diligence on who they're connected to, it's very, very powerful. Shiba Inu, K9 Finance DAO. This is a heavy hitter in the space. Do not sleep on this play. It is very, very undervalued. This is a very undervalued play right here. I have a decent sized bag on set it and forget it. Don't care what the market cap does, because it's only a matter of time when all these switches get switched on and things get crazy. They're already onboarded 2 projects for their volume generating bot, and that's only 2 projects. So the more this word keeps getting out there, we will break all-time highs. Look at this chart. It's very healthy. It's already had its pullback. It's already did what it had to do. Now we're developing, marketing's turning up, utilities coming out, and it's going to be that time where we break these all-time highs and stay above them. But we got it marked up since way back here. So when we get up here and we hold above here, we'll never go back there again. So if you want to snatch something up before I delete some zeros, that has connections with K9 Finance, with Shiba Inu, and they know the people to make things happen, this is one of those conviction bags that I snatched up. And yeah, I went hard on that one. So we got 120 beautiful souls up here. I appreciate you guys tapping in. Wanted is a play too as well. This is a low market cap gem. Let's see if the Wanted gang is watching the live stream. Let's see if they can turn this around. Was doing really good. Has some potential to turn around. Little Solana play I sprinkled. Nothing much. But keep an eye on these because it's only a matter of time they can honestly just turn around. Peyton right here. This is a great narrative, everybody. This is Trump's first dog. Remember, we love dogs in the space, and Trump is a narrative. And you combine that together, that's easy. That's how you do the math and memes. That's why it doesn't make sense for TradFi and all the normies when they come in. So what are we invested in? We like that it's a dog and that it's a Trump's first dog. That's why we're investing in it. So what does it do? It makes me laugh. I like it. This is Trump's first dog. Let's see what this one could do. We got in on it early over here. Profits are better than wages. Remember that? And we got some good consolidation. We even talked about it on the channel that it was going to pump. One of the live streams, it did. Price got rejected, and this is where it continues to get rejected. So when we get above this, this is where the party starts back up, and that's right where we deleted zero. So if you want to get a bag before it deletes to zero again, you might want to check this one out because it wouldn't take much to get this narrative going again once Trump news comes out and more stuff stirs that pot up about talking about Trump and whatnot, and also the dog frenzy. Ribby's another one, has potential. Low market cap gem. This one probably pulled back all the way now. Let's see. Had some potential. It did rally back up for a little bit. Let's see what happens. It's a cute little frog that has potential. We'll see what happens with this one. I sprinkled this one, but that's why it doesn't bother me because I just leave it on set it and forget it. Whatever happens, happens. All right. We got Chuck. Chuck is good too. Chuck got the dog. He's got the bandana. That's powerful right there. Chuck is close to a $10 million market cap. Starting to get right back into that pump mode. Chuck is looking good. Chuck to $1. Let me know in the comments down below. Chuck to $1 if you guys are rocking with that. The chart's looking healthy. We got some correction happening. The correction already happening. This one's strong, man. This one is on base. Turning up the base. So give them a follow at Chuck on base. And do not miss out, man. This is gonna be one of those plays. I like Chuck. Chuck on base. Don't stop turning up the bass. Don't let nobody stop turning up the bass on you, all right? You keep turning up the bass no matter what. Just turn it up. It's turn up season right now. If somebody says turn down, move around from them. It's time to turn up. Turn up the bass. Chuck is pumping right here, okay? We're looking good. Healthy chart. Good play on base. Solid looking play on base. Good meme. Good looking character. Good looking community. Engaging constantly. Already has a good market cap. Decent volume. The volume, once it picks back up, has a lot of potential. Is on CMC. Is not on major exchanges yet. It just got to 1 cent. You know, do you want a Michi moment? You got to snatch these up, but you got to buy in the red before it gets listed on everything. When the markets are greedy, be fearful. Up here, you should have been scared. Down here, you should be happy. Believe it or not. I know it sounds crazy, but that's the way it goes. That is the way it goes. Keyboard Cat, this one is on base. We're going to turn up the bass again. Turn up the bass. Keyboard Cat is another one right here. This one's good. I like this one. 31 million. This one has Michi potential. The cat is cute. The cat. All these with this, like, or it looks like a 90s picture or something like that, they've been making me laugh. I don't know if it's because I'm an 80s baby or what, and they resonate with me, but they have this nostalgic feel to them. Check this cat out. Check this cat out. See this cat? This is all you need. See how I'm laughing? See that? That's all you need right there. If it made you giggle, it'll make your bag wiggle. I don't know, guys. I don't know, ladies and gents. I was trying to rhyme one, but it wasn't there. All right. Let's go to Crips. Let's see what Crips is doing. Low market cap. On base. Has some potential. This one has a potential too. Doge. The contract address spells Doge. So that's pretty cool. Look at this. 0xD09E is the next one. You see that? So the contract address actually spells Doge. That is pretty nice. It's written in the stars. It's pulled back, and people are just chasing the next green candle and stuff. But when you have something that has the contract address that actually spells Doge in it, it's like you can't fade that. So I got a bag in this one. I don't care what it does. I'm just gonna hold it in there. It might be one of those plays I just send out of nowhere because the contract address has D09E. It says Doge in it. It's like that's how this space is built around stuff like that. Let's look at Rocky. We'll check out a couple more base plays really quick. Rocky's one of those plays as well. That's going to surprise everybody. It has its downtrend. We broke out of it. We talked about it. We called Rocky back here. If you got in the Moneybags Mansion and you felt like you missed, or you're not in the Moneybags Mansion, you missed it when we got in back here, we're around those same prices right now that had that rally. And we got some consolidation. So it's looking good for us to potentially, grab another position of Rocky because we see what it can do. So let's go ahead and continue. We got thank you guys for sharing the space, tapping in with me, liking the stream. This is another one on base that cannot be ignored. All right. This is Boomer on base. All right. So Boomer on base is one not to be ignored whatsoever. We talked about this breakout, and here it goes, going towards all-time highs. I'm warning you guys, Boomer will break all-time highs back to back. Boomer will continue to turn up the base as we onboard normies and boomers and TradFi, retail, everybody coming in. We're going to let them know that Boomer's here, and people are going to love this Boomer narrative. Do not fade on your Boomer bag. This is a very strong narrative, and it's a narrative that is looking into the future. That's the same thing that we're doing with XPX token over here, the project that I'm launching on Smart DeFi. You guys do not want to miss out on this. We will be bridging tokenomics and technology, having lending protocol. Give them a follow at XPX token, and also check out the website xpxpay.com. But we are onboarding people as well. That's what we're doing, and we're making it easy people to off-ramp their crypto. And that's what these boomers are going to look at. And boomers are going to want to attract to finding out all these memes. And you have a funny meme that's built around them. They're really going to love this. They're going to want a meme for them. Do not fade this Boomer. And you know what's nice about boomers? That boomers already are used to holding stocks that are worth nothing. Boomers are already used to holding all kinds of stuff in the traditional finance market. So when these people start to come into the Boomer, you want to talk about some diamond hand holders that are about to start to pour into this Boomer ecosystem. It's going to be wild. Make sure you guys also give Boomer a follow. Make sure you guys give Boomer a follow at Boomer on base. You guys do not want to miss out on this one. This is a very powerful narrative. Very, very powerful. Extremely powerful. Boomers on base. It just sounds right. Look at that IROC Camaro. Let me know if you guys love IROC Camaros. If you guys love those 80s Camaro, man. Those T-tops. Man, great narrative right here. Do not miss out on Boomer. It's going to break all-time highs. If you could set it and forget it and just say, hey, this one's going to go for sure into the hundreds of millions, possibly billions. The gates are about to be opened tremendously hard very soon. I know they're flooding the market. And Gary Gensler, this, that, and that. They do that nonstop, and Bitcoin's next to all-time highs. They've been doing this since I've been involved in crypto, and we continue to make new all-time highs, and we continue to push against the grain, and we continue to, persevere. So they can huff and puff, but they cannot blow DeFi down. It does not matter. They would have to hit DeFi with an EMP or shut down the internet or turn off electricity for it to go away. All of this FUD is just so making sure that you do not stay convicted in your plays, that you don't have a Bitcoin bag, that you don't have an ETH bag, that you're not, snatching up what's going to be the future of the way the money moves around this whole world. All right. And there's going to be meme tokens, and one of them is going to be Boomer. Okay. Coinbase is going to open the floodgates, and we're going to make sure that we catch some of that action, and Boomer is going to be some of that action. All right. You guys do not want to miss out on that. Absolutely not. But let's see what else we got next. We got bonk on base. That's one that should do good, right? A bonk on base. Why not? Why would there not be a bonk on base? They needed to break above here. They didn't. We do got some consolidation. We're curling back up. It gets back above this. It gets FOMO-ish, right? But bonk on base, this could be a play that you want to set it and forget it, because why not a bonk on base? That's simple. But that's why it's not financial advice, because that's how I'm adding it up, that there needs to be a bonk on base. That was the math that I did. Another one to pay attention to on Solana, that's a hot play right here, is Awkward Looking Monkey Club. This is ALMC. It has some pullback, but they got a merch store now. They're developing. This team is looking very strong. We had some all-time highs. The market's pulled back, but do not miss out on this one. This is probably a good buying opportunity. We should get back above this 2-0. This is a prior resistance. This is where we want to get back above, because then it gets very bullish, all right? We called it early, as you can see, but this is where we want to start to apply some buying pressure on ALMC. All right, let's go ahead and continue. We got the FOMO network we just covered. FOMO network is very bullish. Do not miss out on this one as well. $27 million market cap. Looking very healthy. Great looking chart. This one's going to go attack all-time highs. Like I said, don't miss out on that one. That one's providing value to the space. Anytime people are providing value to the space and they got a strong community, you need to connect those dots ASAP, right? You need to invest not only in the project, but also in the community. I encourage you to go join the FOMO Network TG and see how they're thriving in there. Okay, so not just a project, not just a utility, but also the community. All right. Another project that I'm bullish on, I want you guys to pay attention to, that's also providing utility to the space, and that is Bonkfa, Bonk of America. Okay. Anytime you can buy this one on the dip, you should, because it always rips. Buy it on the dip, it will rip. Okay. And they're providing pay to raid or engagement to pay. I know they're using those terms out there, where they have a bot that pays raiders and shillers. So when you're providing utility, and there is not just for their TG, it's for many projects, and they're onboarding projects back to back to back to back. So when you're providing value to a place, to a marketplace, the marketplace will answer back to you. Let's go ahead and continue. See what else we got on this beautiful day. Another project not to miss. This is one of the projects I've been bullish on for over 2 years. I'm super connected with these guys. You guys do not want to miss out on this. This is the way of the future right here, happening right before their eyes. Their app just went live. I want you guys to pay attention to this one and give this one a follow. If you guys rock with me, give this one a follow. As you can see, they're following me back. I've been rocking with them for over 2 years, okay? Over 2 years. And I'm very well tapped in with all things Zipto and this ecosystem. There's even more things coming that I can't even talk about, but this is the app that has been released. But there are some more things coming very, very soon that you guys do not want to miss out. So Tuesday, 21st, okay? You guys do not want to miss out. The app will be released. I've been in beta stages for this app and using it behind the scenes. It is super bullish to be able to use this app. This app will also help the adoption of crypto. And that's one of the main things that we talk about on this channel, because those projects that do that will provide an easy bridge to onboard all these people. And that's the adoption of crypto that's happening. Give this project a follow. I've been rocking with them for over 2 years. It's at Zipto_token. Their app releases on the 21st. You guys do not want to miss out on this one. This is a $1 billion project all day, every day of the week. Do not miss out on this one. Extremely bullish on this one. It is on the Ethereum network. When you guys join their TG, as you should, I'm hoping that you will, let them know that Rico Moneybag sent you over there and spoke highly of them, because over 2 years, man, a lot of them are friends now. I really rock with that space. So we about covered the whole list, everybody. This was a very bullish space. We've been going for about an hour. We covered the whole favorites list, your favorites list, those some of the ones I've added, some of the ones you guys told me to add. I mean, this has been pretty amazing seeing 138 people live with me. You know, I want you guys, if you guys support this channel, if you guys support what I'm doing over here, come over here, give me a follow at Rico Moneybags. Let's refresh it. Let's see how many people are actually on X. At Rico Moneybags, and also tap in with me on my YouTube channel. This is the link right here. Go over there and subscribe. It's very important that you guys do that. Help support the YouTube channel, not just on X, but also on YouTube as well. So this is very important for our growth and the growth of our bags, because it motivates me to keep going. So make sure you guys come over here. Also tap in on the YouTube channel and over here at Rico Moneybags. Come give XPX Token a follow at XPX Token. We'll be launching in June, but Smart DeFi launches on the 1st. I need you guys to tap in with me today also on Feg Fridays, because there is a lot of bullish stuff that we talk about up inside there. So until next time, I want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, and continue to come back.